Right guys, how's it going? It's Wolster1 here. This is the velum approach. So when you're doing this approach, you need to make sure you get the higher support crew, as you're going to see in a minute. This is the setup I usually do for it. So higher support crew, weapon stash. You need to do that each time you're going to go in and you don't want to be detected. If you want to go in aggressively, then don't do that, but I recommend getting the weapon stash each time. So as you go in just now, if you went in just now and I would say put mask on, that means it's aggressive. But it didn't say that, and you don't hear the alarms going off or anything like that either.
Okay, get over there. We will bring it soon. Go on.
Okay, so now you got to go in the hangar to get the weapon stash. Well, it's just to the left here. So that's me got my guns now, but the guys in the white won't bother you unless you've got your gun out, so you need to be aware of that as well. Now I've got to shoot the guy up on the balcony, because that's where the money is. I'm going around here for the coke. So I need to take the camera out.
Some advice. When dealing with paranoid drug lords, expect CCTV everywhere.
I'm just going to hit the coke in this shack.
There are some tools we can borrow from Mr. Rubio's stores. We have locations of grappling hook, bolt cutters, uniforms, and of course, if you find keys or key cards, bring them with you.
Alright, so now we've got to get the grappling hook. That's what I'm using. The grappling hook to get into the compound. And when you press options, you can see the map and what you've scoped from when you did the scoping. So the grappling hook's at the end of the runway, so I need to go back down. So this is one of the locations you can always find the, well, potentially always find the grappling hook. You gotta check this each time you scope, and it can be here.
GPS tracker confirmed. I have your position. I will also access compound CCTV once you are inside. I love this job. Let's make some money.
So yeah, now I'm going for the guard clothing. It didn't spawn in the best place for me, but it's still okay. It's down at the abandoned pier, if I can get down there. That drive. Yeah, the bushes are pretty solid in Cayo Perico. So again, this is another location you can check each time you do the scoping, and the guard uniforms are sometimes here.
I must warn you, if you do find the skies, do not push it too far. You may deceive a guard for a little while, but if he looks too
So again, when I do the scoping, I
something
check
is wrong. In the Rubio's
all the
personal
secondary
records, you will notice
targets,
as well.
to be honest, to try and figure out how I'm going to do the heist. I usually use my... don't pick what approach vehicle I'm going to use except until I figure out exactly how I'm going to do it, which way I'm going to do it, how I'm going to hit it. I'm going to do the velum or the long fin or the sub. Or sometimes you use a stealth chopper or the plane as well. But. So yeah, the coke didn't spawn the best location, so I'm going to have to go all the way down to the main dock, hit that to get the next lot of coke, because obviously the cokes are the most, the best secondary targets. So again, once you got the guard uniform on, you can just drive around the island, no problem, as long as you don't stop and hang about. So you can even knock people over. Right, so the next coke is in this shack here. Just take this guy out. Just obviously be aware of jeeps coming about. They can sometimes catch you off guard.
As my uncle would say, when you hunt alone, you carry more glory, but less meat. If you want to carry more goodies with you next time, make some friends, yes?
Right, so we're gonna head up to the main compound now. Yeah, bad driving.
Up ahead. After this, the compound.
So yeah, you just go left here. Head to the yellow circle,
But once you're inside
and then press on the D-pad to see that that's the entrance you're going to take.
primary objective, we get into the
I find this easier, to be honest. Doing a grappling hook, because you got to take out more guards, so you got more chance of finding the key rather than using the truck. So straight away there's two guys here, so I just gotta pistol whip these guys. And again, it looks hard, but it's not hard at all. It just takes a wee bit of getting used to. And you gotta take this guy out, hoping he's got the key, and he does. He usually has a key, but sometimes he doesn't. But it's handy when he does, because obviously it makes the heist a lot quicker and easier.
They patrol this area. They will know every soldier on the island. Them you cannot fool, no matter what you are wearing.
Just in the hack again. There's only 2 hacks down here. So
Another fingerprint scanner here. Okay, standard procedure with the tool. Cycle through the fragments.
you just need to practice it, to be honest. So I got tequila again, nothing exciting. That's probably the last 10 times I've done the heist, maybe 8 times it's been tequila. So hopefully there's something better on offer next week, maybe get a panther at some point. Alright, so yeah, we can just head straight out. We've got full bags. Got the main target. Just need to watch out for the juggernaut now. He's just going past. There he is. And the Shusha guard spawns up here. He's usually walking along around the same time as we leave there. If you do it straight away, take him out. Then exit, and it's pretty much done. See, it's pretty straightforward, it's not difficult. And again, I usually do the motorbike escape. I know there's various ways to get off the island, but this is my preferred approach. Or escape, yeah. So yeah, just take out that one guy and then go. I mean, you can hit the compound first and then get the secondary targets on the way back out on the main dock and stuff, but I prefer to do it this way, to be honest. It's a bit of a quicker exit because you don't have to deal with Rubio's chopper and stuff like that. So up off that wee ridge, gives you momentum. Then there's a wee ridge in the water we swim into, and that's the way of escaping the island the quickest, to be honest. So yeah, I know if he's want to shoot about the velum approach, how to use it properly, so just make sure you do the weapon stash, and you won't be detected. I usually swim over to this kind of weed that's sticking up just now, and yeah, usually escape at that point. So yeah, I had to do a wee bit of wandering there, had to go down to the main dock and stuff. Don't usually have to do that, but even then I still did elite. 11 minutes 50, it's decent. So yeah, it's easy to do it in 15 minutes, to be honest. So 1.35 million. In under 12 minutes, it's not bad. Okay, thanks again guys for checking out the video, and please subscribe to the channel. Cool, we'll catch you later. Thank you.